Und damit kann es weitergehen mit Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Wir sind hier auf unserer Abschiedstournee und verlassen hier nun langsam unsere Odyssee. Beim letzten Mal sind wir aus dem Gefängnis rausgekommen. Nachdem hier Marukis Palast zusammengebrochen sind, waren wir wieder in der wirklichen Welt. Das heißt, Ona, Ketchi und wir waren in der Jugendstrafanstalt. Nun gut, glücklicherweise sind wir rausgekommen, danke gute Freunde. Jetzt hatten wir einen schönen Valentinstag mit unserem guten Mako. Und jetzt würde ich mal sagen, reden wir noch ein bisschen mit unseren Freunden und bald ist leider unser Jahr zu Ende. Und schauen wir, was als erstes mal die gute Oja zu sagen hat.
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though. Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating. I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday? It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
Morning! We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you. I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day. As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Senpai, sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this, but this is yours, if you want it. It's chocolate, a token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense. Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change. I wanted to give you this. I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return. Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free. Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it. Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude. I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there. I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this. It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do. If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this. Figured you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks. Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles. What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Hey, hat morgen nach der Schule jeder Zeit? Ich müsste Zeit haben, warum? Ich wollte was mit euch besprechen. Treffen wir uns im Labor? Kannst du herausfinden, ob der Boss auch Zeit hat, Maxi? Sicher. Geht für mich in Ordnung. Für mich auch. Ich kann nach der Schule vorbeikommen. Für mich ist auch okay. Ebenso. Treffen wir uns dort, sobald wir können. Okay, wir sehen uns dort. Das ist ganz nett mit der Schokolade gewesen, denn im normalen Person war das ja so, du hast immer nur von einer Person Schokolade bekommen, mit der du eben gedatet hast. Und das Lustige war an der Tatsache daran, dass du auch alle Damen daten konntest. Aber wenn du das gemacht hast, dann hast du das beste Event, was ihr unbedingt mal googeln müsst. Also, wenn man alle Damen angeballert hat, dann sind nämlich alle am Valentinstag gekommen und haben den Hauptcharakter zusammengeschlagen und verprügelt, Mann. Ja, das ist der Boss und man verliert ihn. Richie hat etwas zu besprechen. Ist alles okay bei ihm? Wird schon. Das ist Ryoji, der ist unbesiegbar. Hoffe ich für ihn. Zumindest einen schönen Valentinstag hatten wir mit unser guten Mako-chan. Was will man mehr?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point.
We are going our separate ways.
Plus, this isn't a permanent farewell.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet this is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat up!
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great,
yeah.
Chief!
Let's grab a ton
Aren't we
of
lucky?
Sushi!
Hallo Senpai. Tut mir leid, dass ich so spät noch schreibe. Hier ist ein Foto von unserem ersten Besuch im Schein im neuen Jahr. Oh, good old days. Das weckt Erinnerung. Ich weiß, es sind schon fast 2 Monate. Ich sehe dieses Foto mit ziemlich gemischten Gefühlen. Das soll ich sein da, aber das bin ich nicht. Mir wird da erst klar, wie tief ich in Kazumis Identität gesteckt habe. Jetzt bist du Sumire. Ja, ich laufe nicht mehr davon. Ein Foto wollte ich dir eigentlich noch zeigen. Das war... ist ihr Trainingslager, oder? Ziemlich peinlich, aber das Foto hier hat mein Trainer von mir gemacht. Von meinem Ich nicht. Training ist hart und manchmal ist es sehr schwer, aber ich habe das Gefühl, dass ich endlich nach vorne sehe und nicht mehr auf der Stelle trete. Ich unterstütze dich. Wenn du mir diese Sachen sagst, habe ich das Gefühl, ich kann es mit der ganzen Welt aufnehmen. Ich werde unseren Traum wahr machen. Und zwar als ich selber, nicht als Kazumi. Ich kletter bis ganz an die Spitze der Turmwelt. Also, kannst du bis dahin weiter auf mich aufpassen? Natürlich. Oh Mann, irgendwie fange ich gerade an zu heulen. Ich breche bei der kleinsten Kleinigkeit zusammen. Ich bin wohl wirklich wieder Sumire, was? Oh, meine Pause ist vorbei. Ich muss wieder trainieren. Bis dann. Ganz nett, das ist so dieses Ding, dass alle unsere Leute nach vorne gehen durch die Erlebnisse, die sie hier hatten. Und das ist ganz schön, weil diese Szene war komplett, hat komplett gefehlt im originalen Persona. Sumire steht jetzt auf eigenen Füßen. Wir kämpfen auch für unsere Ziele. Finde ich schön, was sie hier mit dem Ende bis jetzt gemacht haben. Trotzdem nervt mich, dass Akechi nicht mehr da ist. Und ich weiß immer noch nicht, ob Maruki jetzt überlebt hat oder nicht, ob er tot ist. Ist ja nicht wichtig, hat er keine wichtige Rolle gespielt. So, 13.3.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow? White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And white days when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right? Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her, so you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait! What?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her. Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations. Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can. Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Verflucht seist du, Beziehungen. Ich dachte nur, die Frau muss es geben. Seit wann muss ich denn da noch selber was machen? Das ist ja grausig, Mann. Aber okay, alles für meine Mako. Aber dann falle ich von meinen 999.000 Leben. So. Oh, die kennt mich natürlich. Ein Überraschungsgeschenk. Alles klar, lass das mir. Komm, ich habe hier gearbeitet. Kannst du mir gratis geben? Das ist ein Geschenk.
Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
Is something wrong? Huh? Okay. Thank God you said something. I was getting kind of worried. Today's, well, you know. Okay, let me get changed and I'll meet you there.
It's beautiful. I've been to aquariums before, but they never seemed quite as magical as this. That was a long time ago, though. My father took me here once when I was in grade school. My sister would have gone, but I think she stayed home that day. Too busy studying for some exam. Hey, is this in return for Valentine's Day? You really didn't have to go to all this trouble, but I'm glad you did. Thank you. Hey, are you hungry? I think we've seen everything here. We could go get some dinner if you want. What? Really? Well, now you've got my hopes up. I guess we'd better get going. This restaurant really is lovely. You don't say. Sounds like you've got some friends in high places then. If you're trying to be unbelievably smooth, it's working. Especially earlier when you went to the staff to get our reservation. You were so composed. That was the most adult I've ever seen you. Sorry, I need to step out for a moment. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What's going on? Wow! What? Thank you. Seems unreal, like something that only ever happens on TV. But now that it's happening to me, I don't know what to think. I'm just so happy. Is it because I don't have experience in these things? Would I know what to say if I dated someone before? You're right. I'm so happy right now, nothing else matters. I guess you planned today out to the smallest detail, huh? Thank you. Really. Now that I think of it, this is just like you. Whenever you go to this much trouble, it's always for someone else's sake. I need to start following your example. Thanks. Hey, do you have to be anywhere after this? If not, we should spend some more time together. Wait, I don't mean to come off as clingy or anything. It's all this romance in the air. I don't know how to deal with it. Still, if it's just for one evening, we can lean into it, right?
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Liebe Leute, unser letzter Tag ist angebrochen. Und es endet nun. Unser Abenteuer, unsere Reise. Liebe Leute, beim nächsten Mal werden wir Persona 5 Royal beenden. Doch davon nochmal ein kleiner Cut und dann zum nächsten Mal zum Grande Finale von Persona 5 Royal. Haut rein und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.